Hello everyone, my name's Lucifer and welcome to the hospital. Okay, I guess it's Siren Head's hospital. Best experience with headphones? That's right, if you're not wearing headphones, you're not allowed to watch this video. Just the brightness, I'm just gonna go with... Okay, I'll do this randomly. Okay, I guess it's almost full weight, but not quite full. Alright. Oh. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority, who get only mild symptoms and recover quickly. But my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into the hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find me. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country, and as a pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I'm becoming a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate. Not incubate. Intubate me if my condition deteriorated any further. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to go. Dying alone in this room. I was never a believer in a god or in heaven or in any of those fairy tales. That poppycock, that thimble nimble. God doesn't exist, only the devil. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about their death. Is this the whole game just me contemplating life in a hospital? I mean, I'm all for that, but I'm feeling weak. So weak. I think I'll sleep now. I can barely breathe. Look at my toes. And I pass away into the darkness, never to be seen again. Why would anyone want to see me anyways? 'Cause I'm boring, annoying, and alone. Oh well. Oh, hey, look at me. I'm completely healed. The Rona can't catch me. I'm up. How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Hint, walk around using WASD. Look around with your mouse. Alright, I know this. I've been playing games for too many years. Oh, the TV I ever played was news about the pandemic. About the daily death toll and the crashing economy. I told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away. Watching TV as I whiled away those endless hours, struggling to breathe, only made everything seem worse. Alright, hospital bed? Oh, my bed. It looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off of it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too. As if this room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. Feels weird to be up and about. Okay, so I'm definitely dead. There's no way that I'm not dead. Why is there a dent? That's not a dent. Never mind. Chairs. Chairs for visitors. Except being in quarantine, I had no visitors. Well, that and I'm all alone, and I don't really have anyone to visit me if I ever went to the hospital, so yeah. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. Its infernal beeping and the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. It's literally measuring your heart rate. What do you mean you don't know? I'm sure you watched the Grey's Anatomy. The bathroom doors appears to be locked. Of course. I mean, at least the bathroom door in this game is locked. In most games, it's the place you go to. Why are you walking there? Are you an e-girl? That's an e-girl move to make, right? Oh my god, I'm so fucking terrible at improving stuff to say in this game. Or in anything in general. There's someone out there. Could be a doctor. I need to find what's going on. Yeah, definitely a doctor. Cool. Let's just walk to here. Where is everybody? When I check in here, these corridors were abuzz with activity day and night, with nurses and doctors bustling about. It's dead silent now. Unnerving.
It's probably because it's either a zombie apocalypse or you're dead and you're in the ghost world.
It's locked. Strange. There are no signs. I could swear there were signs behind these doors. Cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. Where does this door lead? The windows are opaque. I can't see anything through them.
Well, that's probably because there's a wall around the other side, because, it's not real life, it's actually a game, and you're not even real. I'm sorry to break this news to you, sir.
When I checked in here struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind these desks, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full.
Uh-huh. About that, they're probably also dead, just so you know.
No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. Should probably find another way out.
Okay, hey, you're still walking there. Can I walk with you? I'm very alone. I need someone to walk with. Hey, it's the flickering light in any horror game.
Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on this door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen room numbers when I checked in.
Oh, it's open and there's death on the other side. Oh boy. Hand sanitizer, maybe? Ooh, it fades out when I go through. Of course it does. It's not like there would be a fade to white. It's a horror game. Darkness is what it's about. Since we're at the hospital, we could die at any moment. Even though we're technically already dead. Who knows, right?
Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's gotta be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on.
Well, rule number one of any horror game, always look behind you.
It's locked, same as the others. Every day, same story. Where has everyone gone?
Where has everyone gone indeed? I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't be asking, would I? Oh, did this door open? Is the door open? No, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, I heard knocking. I don't know if that was a knocking, but that was just a knocking. Oh, I can actually go through. Ooh.
A room just looks like the one I was in, but it's a mess.
It sure is a messy room just for you. Hospital. Yay.
How awful. There's a stain. I guess it wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed.
Oh, hi. The shadow. Scary.
That figure. That sound came from out there.
So we're going to stay inside here. We're not going to go out there.
The bathroom appears to be locked.
Yeah, so how did I recognize the figure by the shadow, but not the actual person walking around? Okay, cool. Kill.
I saw something on that TV. A figure silhouetted against that noise. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while still lying in bed in some kind of coma.
Okay, look to the left, look to the... Oh, the flickering light is back. Trademarked. Great, I'm gonna walk while looking behind me. Quick scope. Ha, alright. Oh, a turn. Of course there's a turn. Because there wasn't a turn before, and now there's a turn. Oh, hi. You're still walking. You're quite slow. I could teach you how to walk faster. You just have to put a little effort into it, you know? That's still locked. And we're gonna follow the person. Why? Why not, you know? Well, there's no reason to follow this girl who's walking through the corridors, but of course I'm gonna follow them. Why wouldn't I, right? Oh, look, a stretcher. I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna ignore. Aw, that clickbaited me. Oh, no, it sound baited me because of the sound. Oh, that was a very smooth change in things. Very nice.
Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw.
Again, you notice the figure but not the person walking in front of you? Why would you not notice the person walking in front of you? I don't understand.
It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her?
Okay, yep, just keep us in the dark, why don't you? Don't tell us who it is until it's the very last moment after she starts running towards us. Oh yeah. Gotta keep the suspense up, you know? It's a climax period.
What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. The furniture and the way they're arranged.
You're not looking at any furniture. You're looking at a wall. The wall is a furniture.
This looks like the apartment where we used to live, but everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at the table. I'm gonna go everywhere else except the table because the table is scary. There's a door here. Oh, hi. You okay?
It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible?
So you look at any dark figure and you think that it's her. It's her. I see a dark figure. It's her. It can't be anyone else in the world. It's gotta be her.
She's been dead for 4 years.
Nia. All right, sure. Hey Nia, how are you doing?
The characteristic silence. This cannot be happening. This is a monstrous dream I must wake from. Memories of these horrific events of 4 years ago are flooding back. No doubt in the guilt that's haunted me ever since. Could I have saved her life and done things differently? And at what cost?
I couldn't have saved you. I'm sorry for what happened. Yeah, let's own up to it. That's usually a better thing to do with the ghost. Also, that cushion on that sofa chair there is bothering me. Why is it on its side? It's supposed to be in the sofa.
Only cold silence. What does she want?
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess she wanted a Instagram selfie.
Nia, did that really happen? Am I going crazy? Or is it some fevered dream seeded by my past when my body lies wasting away in a coma in a hospital bed?
For a person in a horrific situation looking at someone who possibly died, you are very much introspective. Is that the word? No, self-aware.
It should tight.
Look, a piece of stone which doesn't want stone.
The first furniture, the couch, the tables, all props from a past I'd pretty much rather forget. If this is a dream, how does it all feel so real? I can smell the rot of this place, a vile smell. None of this makes sense. This apartment, it was where she and I lived together before it all went to hell.
Ha ha, hell. Yeah. Armchair.
Furniture from forgotten past, how is this happening?
You tell me, dude. You're the one who's completely self-aware and self-reflective, and you know everything about yourself. Oh, I can go on this sofa. That's so cool. You can't get me now, Nia. I'm on the table. I'm doing parkour. You remember those times, Nia, where we used to do parkour? Come on, Nia. All right, let's look at the photo.
Nia, I remember this picture. We had it taken out by the Quay. Just after another bitter fight. She was 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her.
So that means they're 28 years old. Okay, boomer. That's a dead meme now.
Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fake stares, and an obsession with my whereabouts. Self-harm. I tried to get her to help. She refused to, and it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us. I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand...
Oh, wow. So out of all the days that Nia could have popped by, this was the one day she decided to come around. Why? Who knows? It's a horror game. Don't question it. It's a hospital that's dead on the inside, just like me. Even though I don't have insides, I'm empty. I have nothing on the inside. Help me. What is this place? I don't know, dude. At this point, it could be anything. It's a metaphor for life. You can have it, but it'll rot away. It's not enough. Toodles. Oh no, it's a dead body. Alright, 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 alright.
Choke me like you hate me. Doesn't budge.
Well, probably because I gotta look at the corpse, which. Oh my! Groot.
She's doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare.
Back! Yes.
It's always behind you.
Why the music change? This is a boss battle. Surely not a boss battle. It's the only corpse with light on it. That was coming from the wall. That wasn't even in the right place. She's in one of these corpses. One of these corpses. One of these corpses. One of these corpses. No, she's not. I was lying. She's gonna chase me in a second. No. Okay. Well. Door. It's gonna be through this door. No? Really? Just gonna look back. Just gonna look back. Okay. Nothing scary. Hey, Nia, how you doing? Hope you're not feeling dead on the inside. I am so insensitive. I'm sorry, Nia. You seem like a very sweet person. I'm sorry I wronged you in the past.
Nia, on that night 4 years ago when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it. She held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call.
She dead. Yeah, okay, but the story is actually very sad. It's, you know. Can't always help everyone. Sometimes things just don't work out and they've gone too far. Alright, I guess I gotta through the door. But yeah, sometimes not everyone can heal, you know? Yeah. Her toes are red. I don't know why I noticed that.
Oh, Nia, oh God. Why did you do it? Why did it go out like this? They told me you'd written on the note that you left your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me?
She's a ghost, it's her job. She has to get paid on the daily, you know. Guess she didn't have enough to pay rent, so she started haunting you. Nia! Hi, it's been so long.
Nia, what do you want from me? Think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote.
Yeah, the good old classic light in and out.
You wrote, "I'm never gonna let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you still might be alive.
Light in, light out. Oh, the running animation was so funny. Oh. It is a loop.
I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia.
Oh, the lights dipped in and out.
The bed I was lying on, fighting for my life. Am I well? Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare?
I'm assuming Nia was the one visiting me, you know? Alright, so I'll go to the bathroom.
Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead and this is my afterlife? Those dreaded halls and tormenting souls stalking me for all eternity.
Pretty self-aware, like I said. Yeah. It was a pretty cool game. I liked it. It had a lot of potential, and it could have done a lot more. It definitely had the creepy atmosphere. It could have thrown a lot more jump scares or maybe more spooks around, but definitely very cool. I would say that the guy being self-aware was a bit too much. It's a little bit too much explanation. Maybe keeping things a little more, you know, on the down, not that. Maybe keeping things a little more subtle and making the player question stuff would be a pretty cool thing to this. But then again, it's its own game. Developers were going for something, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, in the end, guys, not everyone can be saved. So don't torment yourselves over something that's happened before. It's not your fault. In the end, what we choose to do is with ourselves, and yeah. I don't know. I've actually been sitting here for 5 minutes trying to say something, but honestly, just if you feel like you're being affected by someone else, then you don't have to deal with it. It may sound insensitive. It may sound a terrible thing to say, but it's true. Life is your little boat. You're the captain. It's your story. In the end, you're the one who's allowed to protect yourself. So yeah, take care, everyone. Honestly, if you ever feel affected, or if you ever want to talk to someone, there's always people around for you to talk to. And yeah, help anyone you can. Helping people is always good, especially people who need help. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Maybe. Who knows? Goodbye.